I have a follow-up on the beef that we talked about last week.
Okay, what's the latest?
The latest was right after we recorded that episode. I ran into him at New Way.
Oh, hell yeah.
And,
he's around? I didn't realize he was
he's around.
Who's beefing? What's happening?
Do you know Paul Elia?
I don't think so.
He's a Chaldean comedian.
You've probably
Syrian comedian.
I've seen a lot of people. Yeah.
He has beef with this show, and I ran into him at New Way. And he was being very nice to me, and so then I felt bad about
shitting on him for the last couple of months.
Yeah, we did a whole episode talking shit about him. But then I remembered that he talked shit about me on a different podcast. So then I was like, oh, yeah, I'm justified in my anger. But I did feel bad in the moment because he was being nice to me. And he asked if I was doing that show on Royal Oak again. And I said, probably not. So
okay. Sounds like a riveting conversation.
Yeah, damn, it was.
Yeah.
I like
maybe
that.
Sam Harris will. I'll bump into him after I've been talking shit.
And then my dad sent us in our family group chat a video of Ben Shapiro reacting to Paul Elia. Have you ever seen Ben Shapiro does like reaction videos now?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
He did a reaction to one of Paul Elia's jokes.
Really?
Yeah, and then I responded.
What's Paul Elia talking about?
He was talking about like growing up Arab or something like that, and Ben Shapiro was like, "Oh, this is so relatable," or something. I don't know, but I was like, "That's my arch nemesis. Like, we shouldn't give him the time of day." So,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro's a Jewish Chaldean.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, relatable.
Right. It's very relatable.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we probably have similar upbringings.
You and Ben Shapiro?
No, me and you.
You and me. Yeah, I don't know. Suburbs of Detroit.
Sure. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, so, well, I went to a lot of Hebrew school though. So.
Yeah, but I did a lot of Chaldean shit, so it's like
relatable.
Yeah, I mean it's relatable, but just different religions, you know.
I feel you.
Two sides of different coins.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Why is it called Chaldean? I thought it was a place called Chaldea for a number of years.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Well, the foundation of their beef is that Paul Elia doesn't call it Chaldean.
Yeah,
like he calls himself
Chaldean. He refers himself as Assyrian and not Chaldean.
Okay.
It's like the Chaldean is like a different type of Catholic, so it's like
it's a religious thing.
Yeah,
gotcha.
But it's all from Iraq, so it's like I don't know. I tell people I'm Chaldean. I don't speak the language. I don't live in Iraq. Don't really care. And but that's apparently there's some issue with that.
I found that very silly because I went to high school with a lot of Chaldeans who called themselves Chaldean, and it's like I don't know. The word comes from somewhere, so I don't know where Paul's.
It's in the Torah, so.
Chaldean is in the Torah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I didn't learn about that in Hebrew school.
So my grandma called her Chaldean. I don't think she was Chaldean. The girl I was talking to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe she was Assyrian.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe she was just a human.
Yeah, that's good. That's what it could be too. Who cares about labels, man? Who cares about labels? We're all just.
Maybe she was just a human.
Expressions of God.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a good way to. That's a good lesson to end the P Boiz on.
I like it.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you next time. Big peace.
Peace and love.
Peace. P Boiz on God.